This is the cable front raise, a great exercise to target the front delts, and also great variation versus a dumbbell front raise because this has a more favorable resistance profile. Now, setup of this exercise starts with that pulley system. Have it all the way at the very bottom, as I like this the most. However, you could always move it up a notch or two if that's more comfortable for you. And for the grip, I'm using this overhand pronated grip using this straight bar. This variation of all the ones I've tried allows me to feel it the most in the front deltoids. However, if you experience shoulder pain or discomfort when doing it like this, you could always opt for a rope attachment that allows you to have a neutral grip and it should feel a lot better on your shoulders. However, use the attachment grip that allows you to feel it the most in those front delts. To get your set started, stand between the machine and the bar, and then that cable should be coming up between your legs. Make sure you have your knees slightly bent for better stability, and your elbow should also be just a tiny bit bent so you don't feel too much in the triceps. Squeeze that core and initiate the rep by pushing those knuckles forwards, and then not just trying to reach up, but also trying to reach slightly forwards in front of your torso, specifically through those elbows to feel it the most in those front delts. Again, push those knuckles forwards, then don't just think about going up, but reaching forwards and getting a slight pause at the top. Shoot for 1 second, and just like you did on that way up, on that way down, imagine like you're still trying to push upwards towards the ceiling and then slightly reach forwards with those elbows. And right when you get to about halfway down, imagine like you are trying to push forwards with those knuckles to keep tension through those front delts to the entirety of this exercise. Again, shoot for a 1 second pause at the top, then on that way down, imagine like you're still trying to reach forwards and pushing up towards the top half of the movement, and as you're going towards the bottom half of the movement, imagine like you're pushing forwards with those knuckles to get constant tension through those front delts and have a really good man-muscle connection. Avoid swaying with the torso and make sure that you keep that core tight to keep the form intact, especially as you get closer to failure, and avoid swinging and leaning backwards on that way up, as well as leaning forward and letting your torso drop on that way down to that eccentric. As you get closer to failure, squeezing that bar a little bit tighter with your grip can help you push to those last couple reps, and failure on this exercise is to where you can bring that bar at least halfway up. You could even do some partial reps, or what I like to do is a mechanical drop set. Whenever I can't do any more reps with overhand pronated grip, I will switch to an underhand supinated grip, and you should be able to knock out 4 to 6 more reps at the same weight. Let's grow those front delts. Hit that like button right now. Subscribe if you aren't already for more tutorial videos just like this one.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.